Hey everyone, Dylan Stewart, coming to you on a couple of squirrels chasing around over my head. That was fun. I'm coming to you today on day 23 and my 100-day challenge. And today's a little bit different. You know, you're usually seeing me bouncing and jumping and running around, and I want to just remember to stop and take a moment and bring my energy level down and really kind of connect. So today I want to talk to you about feelings. My name is Dylan Stewart. They call me the North Star Man, and they call me that because I found this North Star, this driving force that I wake up in the morning and it pulls me and connects me to what I'm supposed to be doing on this planet and in my life. And some days it's easy and I just roll right along with it. And others days, like today, it's kind of hard. Kind of keep getting stopped. And my coach, really important to me in my life, my coach really kind of helps ground me. And he was talking to me the other day about all the great things that I'm doing and all the great things that I'm feeling. But the real question he asked, he says, are you taking the time to stop and really feel them? And it's easy to say, yeah, sure, I'm on top of everything and I'm bouncing around and look at all the videos I'm shooting and I'm feeling everything. But he was right. And today I kind of stopped and I kind of sat in it. You know, I was up early this morning and I could have done my video first thing, but instead I wanted to kind of let the day take me where it was going to take me so that when I was doing this video I could be here and I could be really present. I spent my whole life running away from my feelings. I'm sure you know what that's like, you know? You don't want to be too happy because then you might be sad. You don't want to be too sad because it could go on forever and you could let the fears and the anger and all these emotions, they could just trap you and they could force you into some other experience of your life. And you want to be in this, you know, perfect life. You want to just have this way of being where you're like, everything's perfect and you're all plastic and fake and phony. And somewhere along the line that stopped working for me. I stopped wanting to be this fake, phony person. And instead I really wanted to feel my feelings. And that's where I was today. And I wanted to connect with how important those feelings are because they're good and they're bad and they're important to really sit in. I've got a friend whose mother passed away this week, and as I've kind of connected to that energy from her, I've been a little sad myself. I was at a men's circle meeting earlier this week, and we were talking about death and we were talking about our parents, and I immediately stepped into this place where I dropped really deep into my heart and I could feel it. I could feel how grateful I was for where I am in my life and how sad and scared I would be if my father passed, and it felt so good to be there that I stayed there. Can you stay there? Or do you run away from it the second it hits you? Like, I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to. What does it take in order to really sit in a feeling, to live there and stay there? And to me, it's as simple as breathing, closing your eyes, connecting to where you are, and just breathing and being there. And not running away from it, because all that time that I spent in my life like afraid of those feelings and running from them and chasing them, they never went away. I would, you know, do whatever I needed to do. Maybe I would get drunk that night or smoke some pot or you know, chase after this woman or that woman or whatever it was that I was doing, or hide my head under the covers and go, just go away, just go away. But those feelings, they don't just go away. They're still there. They're there until you give them the space and the time to actually sink in and to actually be there with you. So that's what I did today. I sat in those emotions. And what were those emotions today? Well, you know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the man that I am and the man that I get to be. I'm proud of myself for shooting these videos every day. It's not easy. If you think it's easy to be in front of a camera every day for 100 days and be yourself, you try. That's what the challenge is all about. I'd love to see you try. I will follow you every day, and I will put comments and I will share and I will like your stuff because I know how hard it is. But I'm proud of myself for that. And on top of that, I'm trying to do some complicated stuff with my business that makes me really frustrated. And I sit in that frustration and I'm just so connected to it, but I can't let it overwhelm me. I sat in that frustration today and I felt it and I moved through it. And I was scared. You know, the things that I'm trying to do, I'm not like jumping into the kiddie pool here. I'm like jumping off of a high diving board and doing a double quadruple backflip half gainer twist along the way. And I'm trying to land into a little, thimble of water like in those old Looney Tune cartoons. And it's an impossibility. And it's scary. And I can feel that fear, but I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep doing it. And I'm sad. It would be great to be at a different place in my life where the money was flowing and I'm in an amazing relationship with an amazing woman and everything's just going perfectly and things are good. I'm grateful for where I am, but things aren't perfect. And that can make me kind of sad. But instead of letting those emotions just roll over me and knock me under like a freight train going 1,000 miles an hour, I'm just going to breathe. And that's my simple invitation for all of you that are watching today. Take a moment. Take a moment and breathe, because until you start to feel those feelings, they're going to chase you down. And they're going to push you into a situation where you've got to do whatever it takes to make them go away. And all it takes to make them go away is to give them the space of a breath. I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man. Today was day 23. And I know that you've been where I was today. I know that you've been there and wondered, how are you going to ever get your way out? And I want to help. So go ahead and like this post. Pop something in the comments section. Share the post if you feel so inclined. But whatever you do, don't let those emotions run over you. Stay in a place where you can feel them. And if you need help around that, reach out for help. I'm here. I know you've got other people in your life that are here. Don't forget, it's easy to get lost, but finding yourself and finding your direction, that's what takes the real North Star. I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 24. Have a great rest of your day.